Welcome, the News Watch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. Just 2 more sleeps until the start of gun deer season here in Wisconsin. And one Northwoods Outdoors Club is giving hunters one last chance to sight in their firearms. News Watch 12's Kyle Pozorski has the story.
The Northwoods Wildlife and Wetlands Club is holding a firearm sight-in day at this gun range here in Mercer.
Where if you have a new scope, you have a new hunting rifle, or if you just want to retune your rifle, we offer a free day of shooting with professional help, tools, spotting help, and so forth, so you can zero in your rifle.
Wetzler says that opposed to sighting in a gun by yourself, the club offers experienced marksmen to help make sure your shot lands where you want it.
All our membership are also volunteers for the events, and we have very, very good professional hunters and gunsmiths and armorers available to help the general public.
The event has been hosted by the club for many years, which brings in new members, but also promotes gun safety amongst owners.
Well, we've always promoted gun safety, and we always will. That's one of the reasons why Sighting Day we have a professionally marshaled range.
Starting at 8 in the morning and going until 3 in the afternoon, Wetzler wants everyone to have the opportunity to get their guns sighted in.
It'll be nonstop all day long, and then we'll have food, beverage, and the marshaled range and all the help available all day long. Come on out and have a great time. It's a great hunting season. It's a perfect opportunity to enjoy the outdoors and sight in your rifle and get that new rifle tuned up really well.
Reporting in Mercer, Kyle Pozorski, News Watch 12.
Outside, it was a bit chilly today, Jeff.
Yeah, almost earmuff season out there right now. For us, the highs today basically in the 20s, a couple low 30s across central Wisconsin, but right now we're at 24 in Rhinelander, 25 for Land O'Lakes. It's cold out there, and there's a pretty strong northwest wind. That's giving us feel-like temperatures of 12 in Rhinelander currently, 15 Eagle River, 18 for Wausau. So yeah, it's a bit cold out there today. It'll be slightly warmer tomorrow, but still kind of breezy with that west wind. All right, so we're going to clear out the skies tonight. The snow showers out there now are going to fall apart. Still a bit of lake effect snow by Marquette, but that will stay there tonight. We will have drying out conditions this evening, and then much warmer temperatures are on the way for us tomorrow, and a nice day really for tomorrow and for Saturday. In fact, high temperatures Saturday could hit 40 around here. Our forecast for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies and cold with low temperatures down near 19. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Today, Governor Tony Evers appointed a new sheriff in Forest County. Ronald Scullerud fills a vacancy created when Sheriff John Denny resigned. Right now, Scullerud is the public safety director for the Secaucus Chippewa Communities Police Department and a deputy sheriff with the Forest County Sheriff's Department. He is also the chair of the City of Crandon Police and Fire Commission and has held a variety of other previous law enforcement related jobs. The redistricting debate continues here in Wisconsin. Today, Governor Evers vetoed State Bill 621 and 622, which were the redistricting maps passed by the Republican-controlled legislature. Earlier this month, Evers presented his alternate People's Maps Commission plan, which he said was more fair. At the time, he promised Wisconsinites he would never pass gerrymandered maps.
I promised I'd never sign gerrymandered maps that came to my desk, and I'm delivering on that promise today. This is just too important, folks. Our state deserves better, and we're going to keep working as long as I'm governor to bring fair maps to Wisconsin.
Of course, Republicans think their maps are better. The most likely scenario now is that the redistricting battle goes to court. Democrats want it fought in federal court, while Republicans want it decided in state court. We'll see. The U.S. is planning to buy at least 10 million doses of Pfizer's new COVID-19 treatment pill if it's approved by regulators. Pfizer announced today the U.S. will spend more than $5 billion to purchase 10 million courses of the drug Paxlovid. However, Pfizer is still waiting for emergency use authorization by the FDA for this pill. The company claims they cut down on COVID-related hospitalizations and deaths in high-risk adults by almost 90%. Merck has also developed a COVID treatment pill, which has so far not been approved here in the U.S., though is being used in the U.K. Today, President Biden welcomed the leaders of Canada and Mexico to the White House to discuss immigration, the pandemic, climate, and trade. Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
But it's great to have him here in the White House.
President Biden hosting the Prime Minister of Canada and President of Mexico at the White House today, reviving the North American Leaders Summit after a Trump-era break. President Biden is eager to show a return to diplomacy with close allies.
I think we both think we're at our best when opportunity, equity, and justice all coincide.
The three leaders hailing agreement on sharing COVID vaccines and announcing a commitment to slash methane and black carbon emissions by up to 75%. But key differences remain, including on stemming the flow of migrants, with the U.S. seeing the highest number of border crossings on record over the past year. Vice President Kamala Harris defending the administration's response.
We can't just flip a switch and make it better. The reality is that we inherited a system, an immigration system that was deeply broken.
On the economy, the three countries plan to start a North American supply chain working group focused on preventing disruptions in essential industries. But in a looming trade dispute, Canada is raising concerns its auto industry could be hurt by Buy American provisions in President Biden's $1.75 trillion climate and social spending plan. That bill up for debate on the House floor. Speaker Nancy Pelosi hoping for a vote by the end of the day.
Right now, we are debating the legislation on how it creates good-paying jobs, how it cuts taxes for the middle class.
A highly anticipated review from the Congressional Budget Office could determine the bill's fate, with a handful of moderate Democrats holding out to make sure it's fully paid for. During today's North American Leaders Summit, President Biden made some news on a separate international relationship, saying the U.S. is considering a diplomatic boycott of the upcoming Beijing Winter Olympics. Now, this likely would not affect athletes, but would be a political statement on China's record on human rights. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
President Biden did get some good economic news today. The number of people filing first-time unemployment claims has now fallen for 7 straight weeks. It's a slight drop this week, however. The Labor Department announced 268,000 first-time filers last week. It's down 1,000 from the week before. The overall unemployment numbers, however, are even better. A total of about 2.1 million Americans received unemployment checks for the week ending November 6th. That's down 129,000 from the week before. On Wall Street, stocks started the day, as you see, way down, but rallied a bit on that unemployment news. The Dow finished the day down about 60 points to close at 35,871, while the Nasdaq and S&P 500 both rose today. The jury at the Kyle Rittenhouse trial in Kenosha has now gone home for the night. The panel of 5 men and 7 women deliberated for about 7 hours today. That is 3 full days of deliberations now. Still no verdict. They're expected to start back at it around 10 tomorrow morning. Today, almost 60 years after Malcolm X was shot and killed in New York, 2 of the 3 men convicted of his killing were exonerated. Dan Sheneman reports.
More than a half-century after Malcolm X was assassinated, 2 of the men convicted of his murder have been exonerated.
The joint motion is hereby granted. And the record
Muhammad Aziz, now 83, and the late Khalil Islam were convicted of murder in the 1965 assassination of Malcolm X, who was gunned down as he began a speech in Harlem. Both men insisted they were innocent and offered alibis. No physical evidence ever linked them to the crime. A reinvestigation of the case revealed that evidence favorable to the defense was withheld, and lawyers asked a judge to throw out both convictions.
I'm an 83-year-old man who was victimized by the criminal justice system. I do not know how many more years of creative activity I have. However, I hope the same system that was responsible for this travesty of justice also takes responsibility for the immeasurable harm caused to me during the last 55 or 56 years.
Justice delayed, but justice finally served. Dan Sheneman, NBC News.
Still ahead, we'll show you how some businesses in downtown Rhinelander are getting a fresh look this week. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Save today at Menards during the last 11% rebate sale of 2021. Morton Water Softeners eliminate hard water, leaving you with softer skin and cleaner clothes. Right now, all Morton Water Softeners are 11% off. Complete your bathroom update with Max. We have more than 1,000 bathtubs, shower kits, and shower doors. Max bathing products are all 11% off. Stop into Menards during the last 11% rebate sale of 2021.
Save big money at Menards.
With so many options to choose from, holiday scratch games from the Wisconsin Lottery make it easy to find gifts that match every personality on your holiday list. And with tickets ranging from $1 to $20, you can fill any stocking with fun and excitement. Find them now at gas stations, grocery stores, and other lottery retailers near you. Scratch more names off your gift list with holiday scratch games from the Wisconsin Lottery.
Time to get holiday ready with Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks. Or with Ford Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV. And come home in a Ford Bronco Sport. That's how you get holiday ready. Get a Ford F-150 with 0 for 60 and 500 retail bonus cash, plus complimentary maintenance when you sign up for Ford Pass Rewards. See your Ford dealer today.
Northwoods Furniture and Mattress is having a real deal sale. Stop in both Eagle River locations for real savings store-wide. Want it now? No problem. Lots of items in stock and ready for quick delivery or pickup. We even sell our floor models, and all at our real deal discounted pricing. Treat yourself to better sleep. All mattresses and lifestyle adjustable bases are on sale now. We have a large selection in stock. Quality and savings at Northwoods Furniture and Mattress. Now that's a real deal.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
All right, let's talk about the longest partial lunar eclipse in 580 years. When does that happen? That happens tonight at about 1 o'clock in the morning through about 4 o'clock in the morning. The sun, the earth, and moon are all kind of lined up. That will cast a shadow on the moon tonight. Okay, and it's going to be cold out there with temperatures right now near 24 in Rhinelander, 30 still with Paca, 29 for Wausau. We'll have lows tonight down near 19, so get your long underwear on. We're going to watch the lunar eclipse this evening. It's going to be a cold one. And the wind, too, has been with us all day long today. We have wind gusts out of the west, northwest, near 25 miles per hour. That will give you your favorite map ever, right? This is the feel like temperature map or the wind chill map, giving us a temperature of 12 in Rhinelander right now, 16 in Marshfield, also from Medford. So yeah, it feels like winter out there. It's going to get better tomorrow, though, as we have warmer temperatures on the way. In fact, 30s are back in the forecast tomorrow. Heat wave, right? But 41 for the Gundy opener on Saturday, 37 for Sunday. And then what happens here, a cold front comes through, a strong one, late Sunday night. That's going to hold high temperatures in the 20s again Monday, before we're back in the mid-30s Tuesday and Wednesday. Today, though, clouds, snow shower, a little bit of sunshine, and press repeat. That was our day today. Not much accumulation, a trace or so out there, but overall, it was kind of one of those fun winter days across the area. But the snow is winding down now. So there's a little bit of synoptic snow in here, a little bit of lake effect snow in here. This will all kind of fall apart tonight as the wind kind of shifts out of the more westerly direction. That will turn off Lake Superior, and that will clear the clouds out of here for several hours as well. That could mean good viewing of the lunar eclipse tonight, especially after midnight. And we'll get a break in the clouds for a few hours tomorrow before our next system gets in here. It's a cloudy one as well. That's going to not really bug us until later on Sunday, but overall, we'll bring back some cloud cover tomorrow into Saturday. Looking outside now, you can see lots of instability across the Great Lakes currently. There's our next system. That's going to be a big one, by the way, for the East Coast, because that's going to affect lots of travel conditions there next week, most likely right around Thanksgiving. For us, though, just a shift of the wind out of the northwest, and we're going to cool down again next week. Our forecast then tonight, though, is lots of clouds out there breaking up after midnight. A bit breezy still, a couple flurries can't be ruled out, with low temperatures down near 19, but a few of you could go into the middle teens tonight for lows with that northwest wind. For tomorrow, all right, it's Friday, so sunshine, it's hard to come by tomorrow. We'll call call it mostly cloudy with high temperatures near 34, so warmer and still breezy out there. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow we're dry. Saturday, Gundeer Saturday, 41, mostly cloudy skies. Same thing for Sunday, 37. Some light snow showers back in the forecast for Monday with high temperatures back in the 20s. Justin?
All right, thanks, Jeff. A professional artist from Rhinelander gave a few stores downtown a festive flair this week. Julie Ryan was at Tilly's in downtown Rhinelander today. She now is based out of New York, but came back to her hometown of Rhinelander during the pandemic and says you can now enjoy the art whether you're inside drinking coffee or having some breakfast or walking by outside.
I think it's alluring, and because you see partially in and partially out, it has different perspective whether you're inside or outside. It's subtle.
Both of Ryan's parents were artists. She says that was her inspiration for becoming one, and says she likes painting on glass surfaces like windows.
The glass is very forgiving, so you can make anything and it's temporary, and then you can wash it away. So I'm like, I want to do this.
Ryan will be beautifying the facade of Mel's Trading Post tomorrow. A North Central Wisconsin football team earned a state championship today. We'll have highlights from the Hornets' big win in Madison after the break.
Brought to you by Lockview Desert Health Center, Eagle River, and Waters Meat.
The official Black Friday preview sale starts now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 54% off doorbusters, clearance, and holiday special buys. Plus up to an extra 20% off our sale prices. And no interest financing for 5 years at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
It's Christmas at Grevy's Chef Center in Wausau. Everything for decorating, gifting, feasting, specialty foods, oils, vinegars, seasoning, and spices. An amazing selection of the finest cookware, mixers and bakeware, the finest cutlery, kitchen tools and gadgets, linens and holiday textiles. Adventure awaits. Come explore. Discover everything for the holidays at Grevy's Chef Center, 703 North 3rd Avenue on Wausau's west side.
The joys of online ordering. You never have to leave the comforts of your home.
Right? And our go-to is Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Really?
You betcha. Got this bag delivered yesterday.
Oh, and they're sporting goods.
Awesome.
They've got all that?
When I need workwear, I know where I'm headed.
They've got kitchen gadgets,
Hunting gear,
canning
cookware,
supplies,
tools,
decor, pet toys.
Lanterns.
Wow, I can't believe they have all that. It's all here at farmandfleet.com. Just a convenient click away.
Toys.
Find quality products.
All online.
At farmandfleet.com.
Well said.
It's all gotta go. The epic moving sale is on now. Prices slashed on absolutely everything at Bling Fine Jewelry in Weston. Gorgeous rings, earrings, necklaces, and bracelets. Scores of loose diamonds with precious colored gemstones. Men's jewelry too. We're even clearing out our vaults for the biggest sale in our history. Prices slashed on everything. It's all gotta go. All major credit cards accepted and special financing is available during the epic moving sale at Bling Fine Jewelry, 1 block west of Target in Weston.
It's here. Our hearty and homestyle menu is back, starting at just $8.99. Enjoy our classic pot roast dinner, pot roast stroganoff, fajita breakfast quesadilla, and more. And treat the family to a delicious fresh-baked pie from Perkins Holiday Bake Shop. Take one home or order online at perkinstogo.com.
The official Black Friday preview sale starts now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 42% off top brand appliances while they last. Plus special no-interest financing on appliances with no minimum purchase at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
For the fourth time in program history, the Colby Hornets are bringing home a gold ball from Madison. Newswatch 12's Nate Myhawk joins us now live in studio. Nate, this was a big day not just for the program itself, but for a group of brothers in Colby.
Yeah, Justin, in sports there are certain royal families, if you will, like the Griffeys in baseball, the Mannings in football, but how about those Jeske boys down there in Colby? And not only did the Hornets complete their incredible run, they did so in style. A 22-7 beatdown of traditional powerhouse St. Mary's Springs. And the Jeske triplets, Brent, Andrew, and Derek, are ending their careers with a ring. Brent scored 2 touchdowns on the ground and then added a third on defense. And speaking of that defense, Derek and Andrew helping shut down that Ledger's offense. 2 sacks on the day for Andrew, one of them being a safety. And of course, ending your career by sharing a state title with your brothers, well, that's a pretty bittersweet feeling.
It's very emotional for me because, I'm not going to be able to see them because we're probably all going to different colleges, which is going to be kind of depressing. But, it is what it is, and they got to carry on their journey, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Winona State to play football. I don't know where these 2 guys are going. These 2 want to play college ball, so yeah, especially last game, Camp Randall. Yeah, you can't explain it, so yeah, it's fun.
We'll hear more from these guys later tonight at 10. Justin.
All right, thanks, Dave. Jeff's in with one final look at your forecast after the break.
This one box contains all the secrets to satisfying the whole family. Behold, Taco John's new family pack in a pound. 4 savory soft-shell beef tacos, 2 huge beef meat and potato burritos, and a pound of crispy potato olays for just $16. But it's much more than just a big box of deliciousness. It's an easy dinner win courtesy of the drive-thru. But yeah, it is a big box of deliciousness too. The new family pack in a pound. Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
You know what I'm going to miss most about space?
What's that?
How easy it is to keep up my saving habit. There's nothing to buy up here.
We're making it easier to save on Earth, too. When you open a savings builder account at BMO Harris, you can get a cash reward for every month you save.
Anything to help launch my savings?
Sure. When you open a checking account, we'll give you $200 to kickstart your savings progress.
$200 and a monthly savings reward.
It's a way to save that won't weigh you down. It's a little space humor.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Here is your Newswatch 12 Ski and Board Report, brought to you by Ski Rule.
An official message from Medicare.
Did you try it yet?
Comparing plans? Oh, yeah, they sure can change year to year.
I found lower premiums.
And lower prescription costs.
That'll save you money. So, Mark?
On Medicare.gov now.
Open enrollment ends December 7th.
Use the plan finder at Medicare.gov to compare Medicare health and prescription plans.
Comparing plans
really pays.
Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
When searching for your next truck, you want your truck to last. Get the job done right with a Lenz truck. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck, Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks.
6 brand new floats will debut in Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade next week, and they're designed here at a warehouse in New Jersey. There's a giant peacock float to promote NBC's streaming product, a celebration gator float presented by the Louisiana Office of Tourism. There it is.
That's on brand for Louisiana.
There is a Magic Meets the Sea float from the Disney Cruise Line. There's also some new balloons. There's lots going on. You can watch the parade next Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, right here.
That is next Thursday already. I cannot believe that. I think I wore the wrong colored jacket. You guys are a little bit off color.
You missed the memo.
I missed that memo. All right, so tonight it's going to be a bit cold outside this evening. We have temperatures in the 20s today for highs, but lows tonight. We're going to hang out in the teens. You ready for that? But the partial lunar eclipse is on the way, and the clouds are breaking up. So if you want to become one with the skies, go out there tonight about 1 o'clock in the morning. It'll last through about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and that's going to give us a partial lunar eclipse, the longest one in 580 years. So it's worth seeing, right? We're not going to see it again. So the skies are breaking up out there now. A couple little flurries left over, not a big deal. And then your 7-day includes the gun deer opener on Saturday, mostly cloudy with highs near 40, and then colder again next Monday. And maybe a good storm in here next week, Wednesday, Thursday, down the road, though.
If you see the eclipse from your window, too, you get the best of both worlds. You can stay warm.
That's not the same.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 6. We'll see you back here tonight at 10 with more.